Hello, kids. Steve come back at you for Find the Famer Friday. Yeah, we brought it back because I got some good old cards to show us and open. I went to the hobby store. If you saw a video a little bit ago, you know what I got. Plus, I got a bunch of other packs to open, kind of like Optic Donruss Football 4-card pack. There are Hall of Famers in here, so maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, we got that open. And Chubba Hubbard, not a Hall of Famer. Geno Smith, not a Hall of Famer. Rasheed Rice, he's in jail. And Enes Rackstraw Jr., rated rookie. Even though he's in jail, even though this is awful miscut, good Lord, it's still going to the creaser of papyrus. That's right, origami folder. Get this in here, tap you down. There you go. Boom. Nice foily, not numbered. Okay. How about 1991 Leaf Sets, Series Dos. Alrighty, now we should get good stuff in here like Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, Darryl Strawberry, Joe Mansman, Heath Slocum, Glenn Braggs, Vance Law, Jason Grimsley, Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer, Dennis Martinez, not, Roberto Alomar, still a douche, Jose Rio, Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer and excellent bird hunter, Steve Lake, Ron Darling, Jimmy Jones, and Mario Diaz. This does not count as a Hall of Famer, which is too bad. You know what? I mean, I like Tarman Kilgrew. What's that? 1988 Donruss, second year Hall of Fame cards, Barry Larkin and Greg Maddux, plus all the rest of the boys. Puzzle piece Stan Musial, doesn't count. Matt Noakes, blah, 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 blah. I talk just like him. Shout out to Last Straps Baseball. Ronnie Gant, Eric Plunk, great name for a pitcher. Ron Darling, Bobby Bowe, Mike Sosha, Melito Perez, Bill Buckner, Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, Ken Oberkfell, Tommy John, famous for arm surgery, Jerry Harrison, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, Don Mattingly, shout out to the one and only Bud Stoney, because Joe Hesketh, no, not because of Joe Hesketh, because he was born on 4/20. Right up there it is. Oh, focus. Come on. Boom. 4/20. Alrighty. Oh, now we have 91 Leaf Series Uno. Alright. Hey, we got a gold card of Reggie Sanders. Yay. Jack Doherty. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Checklist, Bud Stoney. Kevin Tapney. John Smiley. Paul Assenmacher. Tom Herr. Jimmy Key. Jay Howell. Matt Williams. Wow. Tom Browning. Randy Reddy. Dave Justice. Bad Pat. And a Leaf Set logo. Okay, well, that's interesting. Shout out to Brandon Jensen, Sticks G, Shaw Racing Collects, Canadian Cardbreakers, and anyone else who knows a thing about hockey. I'm even going to miss Hall of Famers from here. I don't know Hall of Famers in any sport not played with a ball. Sorry, not a sport. Alrighty, I know some of them. We'll see. But I do not know Sean Burke. I do know Peter Nedved. I do know Upper Deck sucks with putting cards in packs. Stan Smile, see. Luke Robitaille, I believe he's a Hall of Famer, correct me if I'm wrong. John Casey, Russ Courtnall, That guy, Joe Sakic, I believe he's a Hall of Famer. Gino Cavallini. Guy LaFleur is. Jerky Loomy. Jerk. Tom Barrasso. And Steve Thomas. The only ones I got out that I believe are Hall of Famers. Peter Nedved, Luc Robitaille, Guy Lafleur, and Joe Sakic. Correct me if I'm wrong. You always do. I love you guys. Hey, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. I do hope you had an incredible week. And I really hope that the weekend just goes extremely well for you. And you know what? Let's just get through this thing and get back to the work week. Yay. Peace.